This is the Banks Insider News for the week of March 20th, 2020. I'm Jay, and here's the latest slice of what's going on inside of Banks. In the latest unboxing video on Banks' YouTube and Facebook feeds, Gail reveals the latest addition to the supercharged twin-turbo 7-liter Duramax build. And as you may know, the engine is intended to be used in a monster truck. When we start having live events again, of course.
Give me a hell yeah!
Gail explains that about a year ago, while data logging the Monster Mutts freestyle run up in San Jose, is that when these trucks use their electric rear steer, it uses so much current that it nearly depletes the dual Optima batteries, just sucks them dry. So how do you keep the voltage up? You call Mechman and you order a custom billet 370 amp alternator. That's what you do. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or Facebook feeds to catch a new unboxing episode every Wednesday. For the R&D update this week, we snapped a spy photo of Banks' master engine builder Mike Keegan measuring cam profiles on a new diesel race cam using the shop's Cam Pro Plus. Doing so allows him to double check the cam card and verify whether or not the numbers are legit, which in the long run will save a lot of time when it comes to tuning. Running a cam under this process will also tell you what top dead center lift is at any amount of advance or retard. The system is also a great tool for measuring duration, opening, closing, centerline, lobe separation, and cam factor. How are we using this race cam? I'm not allowed to tell you. Gail will in an upcoming video. In iDash on the road, we take a look at Christopher Gunderson's 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee 3-liter eco-diesel and check out why he went with the iDash SuperGauge. See, before taking on a job as a police officer, thank you for your service, Chris was a diesel mechanic and he was used to seeing way more than what was on his dashboard. So he bought an iDash SuperGauge because he wanted to know everything that was going on with his engine and transmission. He also liked the fact that it was small and, in his words, super easy to read. Oh, and he also liked the fact that because the iDash has the ability to have multiple customizable screens, he could move the SuperGauge to another car that he was driving and have a screen with specific color scheme and parameters just for that car. I see what you did there, Chris. Nice trick. For our dealer spotlight, we chatted with Larry Williams of Williams Brothers Auto Service in Snowflake, Arizona. Didn't even know there was a place called Snowflake. Before opening up shop, Larry worked at a dealership for 22 years and was pretty well known for diesel performance, opening up 12 valves and making them run really hard. But the dealerships didn't really like that, as you can imagine, so he and his brother decided to go into business doing what they like doing best. Now, Larry runs the Snowflake, Arizona location of the Williams Brothers Auto Service operation, while his brother Nathan runs their Show Low shop. Both shops are about 18 miles apart from each other. And Larry gets some customers from Nathan's, and Nathan steals some customers from Larry's. Think of it as just brotherly love. Larry's location opened up in 2002, and Nathan opened up the second location in 2010. Larry's is pretty much a one-stop operation where a customer might want, I don't know, routine maintenance and repairs, suspension. He does it all, even performance upgrades. And speaking about performance upgrades, Larry knows power. His shop truck is an 01 Dodge Ram daily driver that throws down 1,800 pound-feet. He gives curious customers rides in the truck, showing them just how fast he can get to 100 miles per hour. Dude, slow it down. Slow it down, Larry.
What the hell was that? Spaceball 1. They've gone to plaid.
We slingshotted around the sun and warped time and space for a time machine this week. We went back to 2009 to see the Sidewinder Jetta. When Bosch came to Banks and asked if they could inject some excitement into the rather pedestrian Volkswagen Jetta Tdi, the answer was yes! Yes, we'd be happy to. Banks started by adapting its tried and true in-house developed tuner technology, merged it with the Banks IQ touchscreen interface, created a custom ram air intake and monster exhaust system, and finished it all off with a special wheel, tire, and suspension package. When Banks was finished, the first Sidewinder Jetta was born. Powerful, grippy, like it had Velcro for tires. It was quickly adopted by the Bosch demonstration fleet, where it became a favorite of journalists and engineers alike. Banks even built a version of the Sidewinder Jetta for its own fleet, where it served as a testbed for upcoming diesel technology and electronic systems. And I don't know how the weather is at your house, but it's a frigid 60 degrees here in Azusa, just outside of LA. It'd be a wise move to swoop up one of these cozy Banks hoodies. You'll find them at bankspower.com. Nice, huh? And the Support Your Local Diesel Shop hat too. Stay glued to our Facebook, Instagram feeds, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where Gale will soon push the stock Duramax engine over 900 horsepower, or he'll paint the walls with parts. Either way, you don't want to miss it.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.